Welcome back, time to newcomers alike, to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Today we start Case 2, Turnabout Corner. Let's do this crap. Yes, we're gonna save, because that's what we do. Let's go.
As long as we draw breath, the wheel of fate turns. Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops, you die.
Man, I got a feeling it's gonna be a good case. June 15th, 9/12, Wright & Co. Law Offices. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it, I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Here being the legendary Wright & Co. Law Offices. The certainty doesn't look like a law office. Look at this place, it's a freaking mess. Who's that guy on the wall on the top left? Okay, Justice, time to stop trembling.
Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way.
Huh?
Hello there. You've come to the right place. Welcome.
What's with this girl?
Well now, shall we begin?
Begin what?
Right, first things first. Any special talents?
Talents?
Yes, well you must have at least one.
Well, I guess. Defending?
An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little dressing up, of course.
You think so?
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Huh?
Go ahead! Show me! Defend! Just give it all you've got! Don't hold back now!
What are you talking about? I can't just defend here.
First lesson. A professional can perform anywhere.
Thanks.
We want people to be laughing with us. Not at us.
Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all.
What? What exactly do you think you came here to do?
What? Defend? No?
Excuse me, but do you know where you are?
Huh? The Wright & Co. Law Offices, right?
Oh, I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first.
Look what's going on here. Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge.
Well, apparently you've made no fewer than 2 mistakes.
Owned. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning.
Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again.
More chew wear. No, just kidding. What's there to read? Look, it says right here. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency?
Welcome to the Wright Talent Agency, where you've always come to the right place. I'm Trucy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician.
It all came flooding back. The trial, that girl.
Hello, sir. Please pick a card.
That's right. She's my daughter.
Trucy. Right.
Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name?
Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Alright. If you haven't watched my other playthrough of Phoenix Wright, you'll notice that we have an examine button for examining things in the room, which we'll need pretty soon in investigations. Move to different places. Present, if you want to present something to somebody to talk about. And of course we have talk with various topics. And you have to go through all of them, really, to advance the plot when you talk to people. Wright Talent Agency. So, is this really a talent agency?
You bet. Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now.
2 people? Does that include you?
Trucy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows. Me too. I'm a professional, you know.
Right.
Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire.
Pianist extraordinaire. Wow. Extra pianist extraordinaire. Just kidding. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano?
He doesn't see that as a problem.
What kind of freaking agency are you running if the pianist can't play the piano?
Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic.
Really? Where? Show me some. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. Trucy Wright. So you're you're Phoenix Wright's daughter?
That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep her fed.
And if you guys haven't caught that, that means she's adopted, so no need to worry about Phoenix cheating on Maya, you fan shipper people.
So I'm kind of a sugar daddy. Get it?
It's a trap. Just kidding. No.
I'm in charge of this whole office, too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree?
15, huh? 15? How old is Mr. Wright?
Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year.
That would mean he would have been like 18. Ouch. I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. Phoenix Wright. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah? You know about that?
Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal.
So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance.
Daddy, right? That reminds me, about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in.
Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital.
Aw, crap. What did he do this time? The hospital?
Yeah. He's on strict bed rest until he gets better.
Jeez. Got into trouble really quick, didn't he? What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit.
Oh, the Hickfield clinic. It's quite close.
Right, well, I'll be going now, and I'll, give the showbiz gag some thought, okay?
Wait! I'll go with you!
Jeez, plots thickening everywhere. June 15th, 9:45, Hickfield Clinic. So, this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Oh, God.
Visitors, are you?
Not this perverted mother freaker. Yeah, are you the doctor?
Yep, Dr. Hickfield's the name.
Good morning, Doctor.
Oh, hi there, Trucy. Cute as ever.
Yeah, look at his hand. God, what a pedo.
Is this Daddy's room?
Don't do it, Trucy, it's a trap.
Oh, yeah. Seth, he's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Trucy? Got any places you like examined?
Doctor, the nurse was looking for you.
The nurse was looking for you. Freaking bastard.
Why? If it isn't the daddy-o, the cutest little thing in town. I guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy.
Boy, am I glad that's the last we'll see of him in this game. Wow, what an odd bird that guy was. Also a pedo.
Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo.
Mr. Wright. Why are you in the hospital, mother freaker? So, what happened?
Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run.
A hit and... You were hit by a car?
Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air,
He's flying.
only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole.
Your head hit a telephone pole and you're still alive with barely a scratch on you. The invincible Phoenix Wright, everyone. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay?
Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle.
He really is as lucky as they say. You're telling me about Trucy. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big! Not fat, but, you know what I mean.
Oh, Trucy's still a child.
Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore.
But you'll always be Daddy's little girl to me, Trucy.
My foot, I'm not buying it.
Oh, something you should know about Trucy.
She's a magician, right? She told me.
Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius.
Aw, Daddy.
You'll soon come to appreciate her talent.
Dr. Hickfield's like, ooh, talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. Wright Talent Agency. So, why did you contact me? What could the Wright Talent Agency possibly want with me?
No need to get prickly now.
Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this.
Huh? But didn't you come to the office of your own free will anyway?
Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble at the office, big! I thought someone was dying.
So, you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them's in a hospital.
That's right, Daddy. How are we going to pay this month's rent and the groceries?
Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation.
Hickfield's like, tight operation? Oh.
It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall.
Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. Obviously, Apollo hasn't been around many 15-year-olds nowadays.
In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again.
No, I can't. I only just made friends.
Aw, poor Trucy.
How could you do this to me? To us, Polly?
Huh? What? Now it's my fault?
On that note, how about you come to work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up.
A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright, I'll hear what you have to say.
You've got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker.
Why do I get the feeling it's either not a good client, or it's not a client at all?
Ha! Now it's time to reel him in.
It's official. I'm scared. Our client. Alright, so who's the client?
Ah, yes. Here, take a look at the map and I'll explain. Last night I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that Indochine pasta joint out in Taze.
In his red arrow car.
I play
apparently.
piano there, of course. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying, nicked a telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh?
The ghost car! Ah! Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal.
The car sped off in this direction. So, good luck.
Huh?
You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole.
Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective.
Don't worry, once you've found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court.
Sounds like a plan to me. I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home.
Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke.
Aw, man, I thought Phoenix Wright had got hardcore for a second. Huh?
Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know? Even the ones that aren't very funny.
Your real client should be stopping by the office at any time now.
The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do.
One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find.
So, he's going to make me investigate this after all. Map added to the court record. Alright, let us go investigate. Back to the talent agency first of all. June 15th, 10:05, Wright Talent Agency.
Hey. How long were you planning on making me wait, eh?
Good morning.
Hey there, Trucy doll.
Look at this guy. He's got an upside-down bowl of noodles on his head. And a gym towel.
Sounds like your pups had a bit of a rough spot, eh?
All's well that ends well, I guess.
This is our client?
Hey, so this is our Apollo fellow, eh?
Oh, yes, the name's Apollo.
Look at him there, arms all crossed like, ready to fight.
Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you?
The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo.
Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it.
Defense? Your noodle half-cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed, my keep's been kept, my noodle stand's been stolen.
Noodle?
You know Mr. Eldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly?
Oh my god, his name is Noodle backwards. Ah, it's so punny. No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him.
You new in these parts?
Not really.
And you know the best noodles in town, Eldoon's Noodles.
Whose noodles?
My noodles. Help me out here, Trucy doll.
This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon.
Yeah, anything for you, Trucy doll.
Alright, now let's figure out what the heck he knows. Who's this guy? So, you run a noodle stand, Mr.
Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's name and noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half.
So this guy is basically the Japanese soup Nazi, but with noodles. Oh, that's not that long, really.
My family's been in noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulders.
No noodles for you!
15 fathers passing a noodle to 15 sons.
That's a pretty old noodle.
And fool that I was, pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood.
Ballroom dancing! Just kidding.
But that didn't turn out so well.
Oh.
There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy!
I'm pretty sure if salty broth ran through your veins, you'd probably be dead.
So, it was like destiny that you became what you are.
Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I thought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate.
Not a mental image I care to linger on.
So, last year I started my noodle stand. The 50th generation of Eldoon's Noodles.
Eldoon's Noodles. So tell me more about Eldoon's Noodles.
You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I'll make them so salty, why, they're saltier than salt!
Okay, so basically if you had one of your noodle bowls, you'd probably have a heart attack right away because of all the salt. That's a great business to run, Mr. Eldoon. No, I really don't want to find out.
Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand.
Then how is he so skinny and how is he not dead yet?
He frequented my pub stand back during his attorney days, too.
Okay, seriously? I mean, Phoenix Wright doesn't even seem to have, like, a gut or anything. I mean, if he's been eating these noodles for so long, I'm surprised that he doesn't. Or he had blood pressure problems or something. Cholesterol, I don't know.
Yep. Him and his assistant.
I'm sorry, I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Not!
Wish you could, Sonny.
Eh?
I'd give anything for a bowl of Eldoon's noodles.
What do you mean?
It was stolen. My stand.
Who the
God.
crap would steal your salty noodle stand? Stolen? Stolen stand.
It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle.
That's a harmonica, not a whistle.
It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints.
Eh. Now you're just trying to butter me up.
That sounded more like the blues than a whistle. Yeah, that's what I said.
I closed up my stand for the night and parked my house. Then, this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My key, my castle. Ah.
Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here.
Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. Oh, my noodle bowls were there too.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck.
Good. Huh? Wait, what exactly is your request?
My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want.
He wants his baby back, baby back, baby back. He wants his... Okay, anyways.
Of course, I make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls will kill a man. Then I would really need defense.
Yeah, more proof Phoenix Wright should be dead from eating more than 2. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective.
This is where I live. You jump off if you need any more info, okay? Get back to day if you can, Polo. I got noodles to make.
Things have certainly taken a turn from the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves.
Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo.
Huh? I have a bad feeling about this.
Ah, listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel.
I lost something last night. And that is, something was stolen.
Hey, what's this? More thievings and skullduggery?
Well, someone stole a pair of my panties.
Meanwhile, you hear Dr. Hickfield in the background. Panties! Get out of my house, Dr. Hickfield. Sorry! Panties? Trucy's request. Wow, this case suddenly took a turn for the interesting, didn't it? Look at him sipping on his hair. I don't even think that's his hair. I think it's just a noodle bowl. So they were, stolen your,
My panties, yes.
right, panties.
That's a crying shame, that is, Juicy Dough.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry. When a thief came and took them! My favorite panties! I ran after him. Get those back! I shouted. Wait!
Well, that was certainly brave of you.
But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do.
That shame sure is darn crying.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map.
I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Polo.
Right.
And you help out Juicy Dough here too, yeah?
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they?
Tch, more than you know.
We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases.
I guess.
Let's see where we stand.
Let's see where we stand. I see what you did there. Not in a courtroom, that's where. Well, the first item on our list.
Phoenix Wright, Daddy's hit-and-run accident. You have to find the one who hit him.
Who's going to pay us for this again?
And the second item. Mr. Eldoon's request to find his noodle stand.
For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles.
And the last request is mine. To find my stolen panties.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Let's go, Polly! To the streets!
To the streets! To the club! I'm just kidding. Aren't you enthusiastic?
How can I not be? Let's crack these cases. You and me.
Guess we might as well get started. Let's see, a hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties. Well, here we go. I don't think we're supposed to really get anything here. At least I don't think so, anyhow. So let's go to the Hickfield Clinic. June 15th, Hickfield Clinic. Huh? Mr. Wright's gone.
Maybe he's gone for an examination?
He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait.
I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations.
Well, he is a lawyer, after all. Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know.
Why don't we come back later?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, so Hickfield Clinic's a bust for now. Let's not go here. Back to the talent agency first, and then we can go to... let's go to the accident scene first. June 15th, accident scene. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car.
According to the map, this is the place.
What a huge mansion. Feels like Chinatown.
Apollo! There's a nice-looking lady over there.
Somehow I doubt she's really that nice looking.
Let's question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious. About the park over there, too. Hello?
Excuse me. Can we have a few words with you?
You want something?
Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating?
That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of money.
Ooh, money. Sounds like something my son would call his friends.
Oh, so he's that kind of kid.
This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl. You, kid with the hair. You want something?
Good? Me? No, not a thing. Bye.
Apollo! We can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
But the Kitaki family! They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town!
If you're going to ask something, ask it. If you're man enough.
A broom that conceals a sword. Oddly enough, I kind of want one. Whoa! Right!
Hey! Way to whip him into shape, ma'am.
Does she know no fear?
I'm Plum Kitaki, right at the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum.
I'm little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. If looks could kill, this woman would be a mass murderer by now. And on that note, before we question this lady, we're gonna end the video here. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and we will continue the investigation next episode.